Now sit back and relax, kiddies, as the Night Watch Zone and Craving Something Scary presents Halloween Fest.
Michael Myers is the most dangerous patient I have ever observed.
Doctor, there is no diagnostic evidence to support that statement.
He's covering up. This catatonia is a conscious act.
This thing that lived inside of him came from a source too violent, too deadly for you to imagine.
Hey, jerk! Speed kill!
I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. I prayed that he would burn in hell, but in my heart, I knew that hell would not have him.
I can't stop until I'm certain he's dead. It's my patient for 15 years. It became an obsession with me until I realized that there was nothing within him, neither conscience nor reason, that wasn't even remotely human. An hour ago, I stood up and fired 6 shots into him. He just got up and walked away. I am talking about the real possibility that he is still out there.
Yo, what's up, guys? We're ready to rock and roll. Halloween Kills. Woo! I'm
What an
ready.
intro.
Man, look,
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man, because I'm telling you, I still geek out about that thing, and I worked on it for weeks and weeks, and I'm still doing little tweaks to it and stuff, but it really gets me in the feels, man. 44 years of a franchise.
Speaking of the feels, man, just imagine how we'll be feeling in just 5 days
Yes.
on Friday. Wow.
Yes. Yes,
Man,
sir.
we don't know how it's going to end, but we know something's going to end.
This is what I do know. Is that on Friday, I'm going to be with my sweetheart at the theater,
Aw.
and we're gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna have a bag of popcorn, and then I'm gonna be hanging out with my brothers, you, Fate, Jake. We're gonna geek out, and then that weekend, we're gonna watch it with these folks twice.
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so pumped.
It's gonna be great.
It's going to be amazing, man. This whole Halloween Fest has been amazing. Honestly, all of these, I'm kind of sad in a way that it's
Yes.
ending. Like, we're down to just, this is it. After this, it ends. Like, we're at the
Yep.
end of the road, and
Yeah.
Mhm.
it's been so fun. All the season of the witch
Yes.
starting us off, and 4, and we did 5, we did 6,
Hmm.
Mhm.
man, and 18.
I had to
Yeah.
miss one of them because I wasn't feeling well.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's true.
that's right.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But
I
it-
mean, it
yeah.
is kind of sad. But the good news is that I'm sure we'll come up with something else that'll be really, really fun as well. And yeah,
Yeah,
but
man.
but for the Halloween franchise itself, yes, it's kind of
Yeah.
sad that it's coming to an end. But I don't want to. My brother always
You
says this.
know
I don't.
it's not over, right?
What?
That's the
Well,
thing.
that. But plus, I don't want to get ahead of myself. But who's to say that next year, that we can have a Halloween Fest too?
Right.
Right?
Hey, we could, man. We don't,
Just
Yeah,
saying.
man. We
We
could do
sure
it every
could.
year. Yeah.
I'm just
and we
saying.
could we could start it earlier and do or add some bonuses where we could do like Halloween 1 and 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then season of the witch. Heck, 1 through 6.
Yep.
I don't know about the zombie stuff, man, but 1 through 6 I could do, and H2O. 1 through H2O. There you go. I can
I
handle
love
that.
it. You're so funny, man. You're like, I don't know about the zombie stuff.
I mean, we'll see a year from now, how I may be feeling, but I'm definitely good from 1 through H2O, and then of course the new trilogy. Yeah, we should do it, man. Why not? That's awesome.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mhm. Like, I
And-
think we should start it like in September. That way you can get them through all of them or something. Like the
Yeah.
end of September or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think we can do that. Real quick, guys, just so everyone knows, we already got 31 people here already.
That's
Just
awesome.
Nice.
incredible. Thank you
Yes.
guys for
Mhm.
coming in tonight. And we are going to be watching the extended cut of Halloween Kills, just FYI. Now, I know that not everyone may not have the extended cut, and that's okay. If
Mhm.
all you have is the theatrical, don't worry about it. We'll catch up. It's the 4-minute difference, but it'll all hash out at the end of the day,
Mhm.
so it's fine. However, if you want to join us for the extended cut, it's on Amazon Prime. Now, it is $10, but you own it. It's not a rental. You can buy it for $10 digitally, which is what actually all of us here on the panel we did. We all just bought it now so that we could be on the time code. But the extended cut version, in our opinion, or I should say my opinion, that you guys can give your thoughts. I think it's the better version,
Mhm.
I
personally,
agree.
of the
Yeah.
two.
Mm-hmm.
So if you haven't seen it, or if you want to own the extended cut, you can get it. And I'm going to put the link now because a lot of folks have we're up to 40 people now. So
Yeah,
here we go.
I put it in there too.
Did you, Knight? Thank you, buddy. Okay. So there you go. Look at Knight's link for the watch party if you want to join us. And Cody, thank you so much for renewing your channel membership. I do see that here, buddy. Thank you. That's awesome.
Cody.
Yep.
Much appreciated, man.
Very cool.
Much appreciated. Listen, I'm well aware, and Knight is too. We're well aware you guys have choices of where to spend your money. We know this, because it's hard-earned dollars. You can only spread it
Mhm.
so many places,
Right.
and it means a lot to us that you make a choice to support our channels. And real quick, guys, and then we're going to get to it. Pittsburgh Nellie's in the house. Matthew's here. What's going on, Matthew John? Sarah Campbell's here. Hey, Sarah. Always good to see you.
Hey.
Nathan.
Welcome, everyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, Cody says we should take a shot every time someone says, man, look, I'm drinking ice water, so I can do that and still function.
I have a soda and water, so I could
There you
do
go.
that too and function.
Mm-hmm.
Nanette's in the house. What's going on, Nanette?
Elena.
Oh.
All right.
Hey.
Blueberry is here.
Hey,
Hey.
Blueberry.
Oh, and thank you so much, Blueberry. Congrats on 1,000 subs for the Lethal Collective night.
We
How
did it,
about that?
man.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
fellas.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's
You guys
amazing.
deserve it, man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
It's going to be
man.
so amazing tomorrow night on the show.
I can't imagine the emotions. You know,
I know
this is the first time we've been live with an audience to talk about it, so
it is.
I don't want to go in a rabbit hole, but it's just totally emotional.
It is.
Mhm.
I've been pretty emotional all night since the number was hit, and
Hmm.
people started blowing up my phone and my messages. Why won't you guys are so sweet to do
Yeah.
that? And it has been really emotional. And if I really start thinking about it now, I'll get too emotional for
Hmm.
Halloween. It just won't go well.
Mhm.
Tears and murder only go well if you're the victim. Okay.
Oh
Exactly.
man.
We
So
we said that tonight when we were doing the sins of Halloween 5 when they had that scene where Michael shed the tear.
oh
Like
my
those things,
gosh,
they don't
Mhm.
mix.
don't.
Mm.
They don't. Wish I could have seen that, man. I'll have to watch the replay for sure. Lee the nerd in the house. Hey, and Carrie's
Hey,
here as well. Carrie and Lee.
Hey, Lee. Hey, Gary.
Oh.
All right, and I'm just trying to scroll really quickly here before we start the movie. We're getting ready to start it, guys. Pittsburgh Nelly, I think I mentioned already. Good to see you again, Nathan. Yeah, I think that's David Santa Carla says that I missed the stream. Nope, you are right on time, David.
yeah,
Right on time.
Mhm.
We're getting ready to start the film, and he says Kills was awesome. I agree.
Yeah.
It was.
I really
Yep.
like this movie.
yeah,
Same.
yep.
Jim's in the house. What's up, Jim?
Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Pumped for this stream too, buddy. Glad you are as well. All right. Gage is in the house. What's up, Gage? What's up, Eddie? Right outside the 9.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay. I think I'm caught up.
Hey, Haunted by Horror. Hey, Kevin.
Haunted by Horror. There we
Hey,
go. Thank
Kevin.
you.
And Denisha said, "Did the Lethal Collective get 1K?" Yes, we
Yes,
did,
Denisha.
Denisha. We did
Yes, we did
earlier,
indeed.
earlier this evening.
Yes. Yeah, so exciting. All right. I think I've seen everyone. Oh, Masquerade Workshop is here also. Awesome. Sad to see Halloween Fest wind down. I know, man. But you know what? Like Knight said, though, even though it's Halloween Fest is winding down, we're not want to be winding down. We're going to
That's
keep
right.
watching movies.
That's
Yeah,
right.
man.
Yes.
Yeah, man. You know, just like last night, we found another '80s gem, and had a great
Yeah.
time and a bunch of laughs. So, we're gonna keep rocking and rolling.
Yes, we are. We're not going to stop.
Mhm.
Ty's here. Ty is here. Hey, what's up, Ty?
Hey, Ty.
What's up,
Hello.
Scott?
Good day.
Awesome. Great turnout, guys. We're at 43 people in the watch party.
Nice.
That's pretty awesome, guys. Yeah, it really is. Knight and I talk regularly about how much you all are blowing us away.
Yes, I mean
Mhm.
it's just crazy. I mean it's amazing. It really is, and it's much appreciated. We're having a blast.
We are. Denisha's here. Hey, Denisha.
Hey,
Hello.
And Guru's Heat only needs to be seen once. Oh, no. Tonight, this is going to be my 5th, I think, time to see it. Love it.
mm.
It's my
All right.
third time watching it, I think. Something
You don't-
like that.
You don't know
All
how
right.
many you don't want to know how many times I've seen it.
More than 5, Knight? You've probably beaten me, huh? More than 5?
Yeah, I've probably seen this is probably maybe my 10th time seeing it. It's just
Nice.
it's an easy movie to it's a very rewatchable movie to me.
Oh, I do. I think it is too, man. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Rush Shipley's in the house. All right, guys. Good to see you,
Hey,
Rush.
Bullet.
Hey.
Bullet has a
Yeah.
question for Knight.
Guru's Heat. You know what? I'll take care of that, buddy. You don't have to worry about the people here. I'll just go ahead and block you, and you don't have to worry about seeing anybody. There you go. Problem solved. All right. That's easy.
I was going to time him out, but I was like, I don't know.
It's okay. I'll take care of it. All righty. We got some super chats that have come through here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
And let's definitely and Danny, I see you guys. Trust me, guys. I know there's a lot of people. I'm trying to get everyone's names if I haven't said your name, please don't be offended. I'm scrolling as quickly as I can, so we got to get this because we're running behind. We had technical difficulties, but I do see you here, Lantonio. I see Keith. I see Danny. So I do see you guys. I do, and we all appreciate you very much. Real quick, guys, before we start, we do have 2 super chats. Carrie Crave Cinnamon with $5 chat. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Congrats on the 1,000, boys. I'm so very proud of you. Love each and every one of all of you. Well, thank you, Carrie.
Thank you.
We appreciate and love you too.
Absolutely.
And Carrie's been such a supporter. And I could say this about a lot of people, but Carrie really is a pillar of our community. There's no doubt.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And Carrie, I know that in your heart, I got to do it. I know you're wanting some spicy mustard. It's only appropriate to break out the mustard tonight as we're celebrating 1,000 subs for the Lethal Collective.
Woohoo.
Here we go. Knight, I'm going to be listening for your beautiful voice, my friend.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Do you feel the hunger tonight? Are you a little hungry? I wanna be a hot dog. I wanna be a hot dog tonight. I'm a hot dog. If you wanna take a bite, if you ever dip me in spicy mustard, then you can.
And you can.
'Cause I'm a hot dog.
Wow.
Ow.
Wow.
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 Yeah. Wow. Wait. Oh my God.
Corey,
I don't know
you
how many
you love
times
it.
What'd you say, Coriander?
I've heard that.
I said, wow, I was right. You guys made it like 10 times worse. Oh my God.
Oh, love our singing when it's all delayed, out of time and rhythm. It's
I
so
know.
great.
It sounded so good. Oh my God.
I tell you.
Oh, and real quick, too, guys. One more super chat to get to before we start. Gage coming in with $5. Thank you, Gage. Says, Knight, that intro video was insane. Great work.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
He's good.
Thank
He
you,
is
guys. I appreciate
so
it.
good. Knight he is really talented, man.
He does. He's got the talent.
Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure. And I do see a couple of more super chats just popped in. You guys are being so generous tonight. Thank y'all so much to get us started off tonight. And Melissa's here. I see Melissa. Hi, Melissa.
Hey.
Welcome. And Domination Purple in the house says, to be honest, I'm looking forward to Violent Night. Well, you're in the right place because Michael Myers is about to bring the heat.
Yeah, he is.
He's gonna bring the terror.
Yeah,
And
he
Million's
is.
here also. Hey, Million.
Hey, Million.
Hey, I know Million's gonna enjoy this.
Says kills went over some people's heads. I'm waiting for folks to catch up. See, Million
Right.
knows
Yeah.
what's up. You're
Yeah,
right.
he does. Yes.
He does. And like every time I'm like, hey, trying to defend the movie, Million jumps in and is like, you're not in the minority. I'm with you, man. That's a good
Mhm.
movie.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Lee's coming in with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Lee, so
Nice.
much.
Oh, thanks,
Much
Lee.
love. You guys stay awesome. Yeah, thank you. You stay awesome too.
We love you,
Thank
Lee.
you, Lee.
Yes. And real quick, Scott, one of my newer channel members, joined last week with a $5 super chat. Scott, thank you, man.
Nice.
That's so generous. Yes.
Yeah.
That's so awesome, man.
Absolutely.
I don't see a comment, Scott. So if you don't, maybe if you have a comment, please put it in real quick, and I'll look for it. But if not, thank you. Just thank you for your support in general. Appreciate
Carrie
you,
said
buddy.
we need a spicy mustard shirt.
Oh
Oh,
my
man.
gosh! You know what?
That'd be hilarious.
Ask and you shall receive. I can work. In fact, Lee, we need to talk about it. A design for a spicy mustard shirt because Lee can do it. She can create a
Mhm.
design from scratch.
Yes,
So-
indeed.
All right,
Nice.
look. Here's what I always say. Look at Lee. We demand the shirt. Okay. I always say this: if you guys will actually get one, I'll do the time to
Mhm.
Of
invest
course.
in it, and we'll get it done. All right, that's
Right.
so I'll take if you guys really want it, let me know, and I'll do it. I'll get.
You
that
know,
done.
Carrie and I want one.
I do. Oh yeah. Yes.
Carrie, I'll buy it for you because you bought me one, so I'll buy yours.
Oh,
There you go.
Aw. And look at everybody talking about spicy mustard shirts. Anybody? Okay. All right. Okay. I got it, man. I can make it happen. I can make it happen. Alrighty. Real quick, I want to make sure I got all the super chats. I don't want to miss anyone. Million says spicy mustard shirt. Can I help? Well, yeah. I don't.
No, I'm not wearing the Craven shirt because that's actually at my mother-in-law's house because she just watched it. This is a Toy Story shirt. It's the Luxo ball, the Spirit jersey.
There you go.
There we go. All right, real quick, just one more clip, and then we're going to start the movie. All right. So for those last two super chats, I'll roll them together, and I think it's time for a little bit time to taste the biscuit.
Here we go.
I think it's time. Here we go.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
Yeah.
Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce.
Yeah.
Get
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I love that lady. She is dope. Seriously.
She is, man.
I love that clip, man.
But I don't understand why they're singing about a biscuit in like a clothing store or like a Goodwill or something.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
That is the beauty of it.
They're like in the middle of it. Someone said on the stream last night, or the other day, it's like they're in the middle of a TJ Maxx or a Ross store. Like,
it's all marketing, man.
Yeah,
You got to start somewhere.
You do.
And then you got this person in the back with this banner. They're
Yeah,
trying
right?
to advertise.
Oh my God.
That's the way to do it. And when you shop, people get hungry. So
That's true. Well, and that's the thing, Coriander. I don't think you've seen these before, but
I haven't.
the funny thing is, I technically did get 2 super chats, right? So here's the next bridge of the song. She introduces more food into this mix. Here we go.
Get your honey suck on me. I don't like the way it mixes with my chicken wings.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Get none of that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes on my chicken wings.
Wow. But she likes how it tastes on her? I'm confused now.
I don't know either.
I have
Where's
not
this going?
I have not seen that second clip. I've only seen the first one. I did not see that second one.
Oh my God.
I did not see that coming.
Let me tell you, man. It's like it's one of those things where you just don't ask questions, man. You just go with it.
Just
and
let it happen.
Let it happen.
Wow.
Embrace it.
Embrace it. That's right. Man.
Yes, Million. We are watching the extended cut. So real quick, guys. Okay, we're gonna get focused now. This really dope. Thank you for your super chats, guys. That's very kind of you guys. Thank you, and your support. And we've still, after showing all those crazy clips, we've still got 44 people joining us. So this is great. Ooh. So it's time to watch this movie. I am ready for some Michael Myers, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's do it. We're watching the extended cut of Halloween Kills. There is a link in the chat for the watch party.
Yep.
So if you would like to join, what's that? Was that right?
I'll put it in again.
Oh, good. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Knight's putting it in now. So that way, if you have not joined us, or if you would like to join us, I should say, on the watch party, you can. You can come be on our time code. It is a $10, but you own it. It's a purchase. Only $10. You can own it, and we all just bought it so we could have that extended cut easily available for next time.
We are committed.
Yes, we are committed, man. We are hard. We're so committed that when we wake up in the morning, we're all going to have thorns on us on the inside of our wrists.
I don't know about that, man.
It's going to happen. You can't help it.
Oh, no.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Michael Myers can kill with vacuum cleaners. It's all good.
Man.
Yeah, 1 hour, 49 minutes. That's the extended cut. It's 4 minutes longer than the theatrical version. Yep.
Yes.
Very good. Carrie's all over it.
Yeah, she is.
All right, folks, listen, we're going to do this thing, man. I'm going to do a countdown for a 5-second countdown, and we're going to start it. So I'm very excited for you guys to be here. Thank you you guys have been so just amazing for Halloween Fest again. And let's have fun, guys. Let's watch this movie. Have a good time. It's what we do. It's what we do. Yeah, it is.
Hey.
Hey. Gosh. All right, guys. Here we go. I'm going to count us in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. And as a reminder, you guys on the watch party, you see the Earth?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Don't forget subtitles if you're in the chat. Turn on your
Yes.
subtitles. Listen to this music. I'm going to be quiet. Listen to this music.
I'm gonna be geeking out, guys, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna be
It's okay.
geeking out.
Totally understand.
I was geeking out in the theater when me and Coriander went to go see it. I was like, right? You remember?
Yes.
Wait, Cravens is flipping us around tonight.
Well, I figured, I'd keep the Night Watch zone together at the bottom. See? Keep them together.
Aw,
There you go.
Oh, okay.
It's like you are sitting beside each other in the theater again.
there we
Oh,
go.
there you go.
But I love this music starting you
too.
off. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's already got you on edge.
Yes.
Carpenter just so fantastic with the music.
Totally. I can't wait to hear what he's going to do for ends.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
There's that radio tower. Did you see it?
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
jeez.
I don't know if Val's in the chat.
Val? Where's Val? Because I'm surprised Val's not saying that damn radio tower.
Mhm.
That's right. First scene.
Yep.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, what's up, Joe? I'm
Hey,
glad
Joe.
you came to say hi, man. Good to see you. And guys, by the way, if you haven't clicked that thumbs up button, we would greatly appreciate it.
Yes, indeed. And what a character arc for Cameron. Like,
True.
this movie had a great arc for Cameron and Karen.
Mhm.
Yes, right. Did.
Yeah.
I actually ended up feeling bad for Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
in the last movie, I couldn't stand him.
That's right.
You're right.
Exactly.
Oh, Hawkins.
I know, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, there it is again, damn it.
I see. It's
Yep.
Yeah.
it's there.
It is.
Man.
He's a good kid, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's right.
Ooh, look at all the blood.
Dude, when I saw this, I was like, holy crap.
Yeah.
This was
I know.
Look at him. The mask is crisp.
Yes. I was blown away. I swear I thought this was really 78.
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh, they got footage, archive footage or something.
That's what I thought too. Yeah, it gives me the chills too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would have been down for a whole movie that kind of followed from here into a story.
Me too. Hey, Melissa, you can watch it on the Prime Video app. You can download the app, and you can watch it on the app on your phone.
Mm.
There's the
There
radio
it
tower.
is. There it is.
I thought it was Paris for a minute.
That's a big radio tower for a small town.
Mhm.
Oh man,
Poor Lonnie.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
And who would have thought Lonnie would have been a character I would have enjoyed in this? I enjoyed
Right.
him.
That's true. Me too.
It's called Run, Lonnie.
Yeah, it is.
Dang.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
The malaise. Carrie said, I hate these kids.
Right?
I know.
I like how they play it off like they weren't messing with him.
Mm-hmm. And look how empty that street is, Coriander.
Yeah.
They got it right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, watch this scene, guys. Watch what Michael does with at these bushes. It's creepy as hell.
I know.
Now you can look at the bottom, see him walking, and
Yeah.
then he just disappears.
Yeah. I noticed that too when I watched it. Like, I think the first or second time when I watched it, I noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
And this is part of the extended. This part right here.
When he goes to investigate.
I would have gone the other way.
Me
It's
too.
like-
Mm.
And he just go.
Mm.
He's gone like magic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hey, Lighting Ghost with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Lighting Ghost. Says
Thanks,
hello,
that's awesome.
friends. Hello
I
to
like
you
it.
too, my friend.
Hey.
What's going on?
Appreciate your support, my man.
Absolutely.
Melissa, I can give you a time code, and you can watch with us that way. We're at 7 minutes. We're at 8 minutes, basically, right now. 8 minutes.
Look at that.
Man, I love this scene.
Mm-hmm.
Flipping a coin right now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe not. You never know.
Nope. Whew.
Right? Look at that piano. That will never get old.
Nope.
No.
It will not.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And they got the house right.
Yes, I was just,
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it, but you're right.
It's true. I mean,
Much
We
better
know.
than 5, right, Coriander? Where it was a mansion.
the mansion. Yeah.
They didn't care.
Nope. I mean, David Gordon Green just showed how much he cares to me
Yes.
and how he handled all these flashback scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Even down to Michael's dinner. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
There it is.
Yep, there it is. Like that, the commitment.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm.
Cool blueberry. That's cool. Didn't know that, Danny. Thanks for the tip, man. Cool.
Shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I thought that was like interesting to see the shoe prints.
Whoa.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
He picked the wrong room to go into.
Right?
Yeah, you did.
The mask looks immaculate.
It does.
Yeah.
They could have done that in 5 and 6 and
Yep.
H2O.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
Hawkins, the
Terrible.
worst shot on earth.
right?
Yes.
And then he just goes. He doesn't even flinch with the bullet.
I
But-
Look at
know.
him.
But notice he doesn't attack Hawkins. He doesn't even
Yes.
try to get him.
Yeah, it's like, why didn't he, you know?
Exactly.
Right.
He just leaves.
We might find out on Friday, Steven.
So I'm wondering.
Here comes my man. When I saw this, I literally, I stopped breathing for a second.
Totally. Oh, it's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Michael, stay back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Wow. Look at that.
Mm-mm-mm. It's so good, man. And it's prosthetics. It's not CGI.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all prosthetics. Look at him. He's dormant. He's dormant right there, Steven.
Yeah. He's already like switches off.
Yep. Just like when he pulled the mask off him as a little kid after killing Judith.
That's right. Man. Oh, this is good. Tell me this isn't a good movie. I dare you. As
Telling
what does
you.
Jake say? Fight me. Jake says, fight me.
That's right.
I wonder how Fate's gonna like the new one.
I don't
Yeah.
have high expectations for his review, but we'll
Me
see.
neither. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Wow.
And I like how they switched it up from 2018, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Charles Cyphers, Nancy Stevens, and Kyle Richards. The OGs.
Oh, geez.
I love it. I love it.
Yes. Now, Millions got, I didn't count them, but Millions says
12 pumpkins.
12 pumpkins, 12 movies. Now, that's interesting.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I didn't notice that before.
Oh, that's awesome. Me too, Lee.
Me too. I mean, like I said, man, this franchise, this has been good for the franchise. This has been good for horror. This has been good for Michael Myers, you know, these movies, in my opinion.
Me too.
You
Yeah.
know, and we'll see what
It
happens
made
down
me
the road.
yeah, it made me excited for Halloween again. These two
Right?
movies.
Great
Mhm.
point, Coriander. Great point.
And listen, as fun as the Thorn trilogy is, and I'll watch those again with you any day. But compare them to these first two, to
Mhm.
4 and 5. This is a step up. Big
It
time.
is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here we go.
Mathis.
There you go. It's our only reference we get.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Hey,
Casey.
interweb, welcome.
Hey, Casey.
Hey, Casey.
We're at 16 minutes and 29 seconds if you want a time code.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Phil, welcome.
Hey, Phil.
Hey, Phil's in the house.
All
Hey,
right.
Phil.
Phil's awesome.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
Absolutely.
Anthony Michael.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
17,
Handsome
32, 33, 34, 35, 38, 39.
Hey, Eric.
Hey, Eric. Mm-hmm.
He's right.
Mm-hmm. That was cool showing them holding hands, man.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
And
OG.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
well, yeah, buddy.
That was a cool monologue he did. I thought it was very good.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. Hey, Chris, welcome to the stream.
Hey,
Hey,
Chris.
hey,
Hey.
Chris. Let it burn.
Let it burn. I love that. Yep.
Mm.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Here we go.
This is like one of my favorite scenes.
Right?
Yeah, it's a great scene.
Yep, me too. Ah,
Mm.
Ouch.
hi, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly. I absolutely agree, Kelly.
Yep, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, awesome.
Ah,
Well, Heishi, I'm so
man.
glad you're able to be here and watch it with us live. That's awesome.
oh,
Oh man.
look, and
Okay.
Michael is not even worried about the fire, the
No,
inferno
Nope.
he's in.
he's not.
Nope. You okay, Mark? Okay.
Ah.
How's
Hey,
that look?
Drewby,
How's
welcome. Your
that look?
first watch party. We're glad to have you.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
nice. Welcome.
You're welcome.
Man.
Dude, I love how you can see his reflection in the mask.
Mm.
Yes.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. You guys know, Coriander knows, Jason is my boy, but this was a great moment here for Michael. Look at this.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
He looks so badass.
Yeah, it
James
does.
Jude Courtney, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
yes.
I like how slowly he walks out of there.
Yes, yes. He's
I like how
basically
they're
like,
like backing up.
right?
Yeah, they are. Look
I
at
would have been
that.
gone.
Oh. And me too. I've been in the truck out of there. Mm-mm.
Time to go to work.
Really?
Oh, the POV shot.
That's not I
Yep.
like that.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
look at that. Look at how he lifted him.
Mhm.
And he threw it down, Michael, with some attitude.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Golly.
oh,
Nice.
oh, gosh, man.
Man, that's awesome.
Eddie, we're at 23-26, 23-28.
Oh.
Michael just killed the firefighters and Lori's in the hospital.
Hey, Drew. Carrie's boyfriend. Hello.
Very true.
Bracket.
Yes.
Mm. Man.
And yeah, showing the ring. Yep.
Mm. Yeah.
Little things like that, you know, that a lot
Mhm.
of the other sequels didn't pay attention to little details like that. Like that was their way to acknowledge losing her husband, you know?
Yep.
And they didn't have to do that.
No, they
Not
didn't.
at all.
That's why when people, you know, rail on this movie, I'm like, this is actually really well done.
Yeah, I agree, man. I mean, there is more to this than just killing.
Yes. Look at that. Gosh.
Man. Dang.
Jeez.
Oh, I could not be a surgeon. God did not give me those faculties to do that.
Mhm.
I just couldn't
Right.
do it.
And again, Judy Greer I thought was fantastic in this.
Yeah, I did
True.
too.
Too.
Hmm. 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 Just little things like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
I 100% agree.
I mean, we've all seen this franchise, and the older movies, they didn't have those moments.
Not at all. Lucky Strikes, man. That's hardcore.
Mm.
These two crack me up.
Right?
Mm. Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah.
It got thrown.
Yeah.
And it's interesting how he was hiding in the bath. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, how long's he been in there?
Right. Oh, that was great the way that looked.
Yeah, it was.
Right?
Yes. Right? Call the
Right?
cops.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh,
oh, oh,
man.
man.
Oh,
Oh.
dude.
Did you see his hand though? He has his hand bandaged.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
Wow.
Mm.
Mm.
Dude.
Girl.
Mm.
I know, right?
This scene is so
Oh,
creative.
it
Yeah, it
was.
is.
Is
Oh,
Dang. Like it is almost animal like.
yeah.
Oh,
oh,
dang.
Yeah, that was
oh my gosh.
Mm. Mm. Oh.
Man.
She totally froze in the moment, man.
She did,
Yeah.
man. You gotta remember when fear and adrenaline leave
Yep.
little room for logic.
True. And if you just saw something like that in front of you, man, I
Yep,
don't know what I'd do.
exactly. Nope. This was
This,
just sick, dude. Demented.
yes.
What were
Hmm.
you gonna say, Knight?
No, pretty much same thing.
That's just terrible.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh,
Just sitting there
you see,
watching your partner or your spouse or whatever.
right.
yeah.
And you see how Michael, he like looked at it after he, stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Which one do I use?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's the one.
One. There it is.
Isn't that something, man? We had never seen anything like that in this franchise.
No.
And that was cool that he was Cameron's dad. Like it all came together, man.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Man,
Sheriff Barker.
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Dyer's man.
He's right. Jason loves him.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. What's left of Sartain?
Right?
Look at that house, man. It's just, oh, man. Mm.
And that was a cool touch too. Everyone's phone.
Mm-hmm.
I love that how they faded out James Drew Courtney.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
Julian was the best.
He
Yeah, he
was.
was.
I love him. This was a really good bit of misdirection.
Yes, I agree.
Because I bought it, hook, line, and sinker.
Mm-hmm. Me
I
too.
did too.
I was like, Annie.
Yeah, as I say, it's Annie, dude.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Hell no.
Exactly.
He's smart.
Yeah.
He knows not to investigate.
Here we go.
There's-
First one.
Yeah.
But it does make sense, man, because as a kid, if you remember in 78, he was terrified of the boogeyman, you know?
Mhm.
And when
He
you get
was.
older and stuff, sometimes you go to the opposite end of the spectrum, you know?
That's right. Especially living with it all those years.
That's right. You have to deal with that, and it's been rooted in you. Sometimes you're proving it to yourself you know, that you're over it.
Yep. Wait, was the radio tower just in that last shot? I
Oh,
think
I
it
didn't
was.
notice.
No.
I caught it right before it transitioned to this angle.
I tell
Let's
you, man,
see.
I hope.
I don't know. We'll see. If it pops back out, let's look.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
look, there it is. Look,
Yes,
look
there
behind
it
him.
is.
Yep.
First time I noticed it. Again,
Mm.
not to be all excited about the radio tower, but I'm really watching for it now.
Man, I'm telling you, man. What if it does play a nice part and ends? You know,
Oh,
Yeah.
stop. Don't jinx it.
I'm
Don't
just
jinx it.
saying. They kept showing it in this movie, man. It's got to have.
That's all
you
it's
know,
going to be. It's just going to be something to look at.
Yeah.
David said it plays a prominent role, and this ends.
Oh, no. Stop. Stop.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Oh, this poor guy.
And
I
Tivoli.
felt bad for him.
Me too, man. Night, night, Michael.
I'm sorry. I personally would pack a lot more than a bat. I'd be bringing my
Right?
buddy Smith and
Me
Wesson
too.
to this deal.
Right?
My favorite
Dude.
characters of this movie.
Yes. Hands down. Hey, hey.
I know. Super chat clip, man.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God, Steven, yes. It's Halloween. They were awesome, man.
They were. I ain't gonna lie, dude. That trade looks pretty tasty, man.
Doesn't it? You know, the other thing that was cool about these guys in this scene, and even when the singing right here, it's like old school Halloween music.
Yeah,
You
it
know?
is.
Yeah, like Monster Mash and that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
That guy's in a lot of stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Swamps.
Hey, Swamps.
We're
Hey.
39-21.
This caught me at first.
Me too.
Yeah.
Mm.
And what type of foreshadowing?
True.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
Season of the Witch.
That's right.
That's what I thought when I first watched it. It's from
Mhm.
Season of the Witch as well.
Yep. This was good too.
Mm-hmm. They're talking about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
There it is.
Yep.
That was good.
Yeah.
Good
it
job,
was.
guys. Good job. There she is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I don't know, Jim. That would be weird to me for her to buy his house. Wouldn't that would be? I don't know if I don't know.
Yeah, kind of odd. Anything's possible.
Anything is possible. It's true.
It is, yep.
Sartain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just noticed her sweater's a Christmas sweater.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Here it is. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hmm. Oh.
What? Right? Right there is I was like, man, he's all right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cody, she said they shot him in the face, but it was the neck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It wasn't the face. But
Yeah.
maybe she couldn't see or whatever. Hmm. That's right. Think about that.
Yep.
There you go. It's mother time. Sometimes you gotta know your lane.
Right.
You're right, Knight.
You know what I mean?
I do. What's up, Anthony? Welcome to the stream, man.
Hey, what's up, Anthony?
Okay.
Good night, Lee. Thank you for joining as long as you can. I know it's really late or
Yeah,
early.
good night, Lee.
Right, Lee.
Take care. We'll see you next time.
Mm.
Hey, Katie, would you mind putting the link to the watch party one more time if you get a chance?
Yeah.
Thank you. For anybody who's coming in late, here comes the link to the watch party if you want to join us. We're watching the extended cut. Ooh. That's nasty though. I'd like clean it off.
Right?
Of course, I know there's a lot bigger things on everyone's mind than cleaning a knife right now.
Right.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm. Those two were so sweet together, though. I really loved the relationship she had with her grandmother.
Yeah.
Me too. There goes the link right now.
Thank you, Katie, for doing that.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Eric.
Hey, thanks, Eric.
After the movie, we'll talk a little bit more about that at the end of the movie. I love how he comes prepared.
Right?
Yeah.
Some of them.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
The crew.
Yeah.
Mm. Hmm. Mm. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Respect.
I love this music,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it's great music.
Yeah, it is.
The franchise has never had music like this, you know.
Mm-hmm. No, it really hasn't.
Like it's very prominent, you know. It almost sounds it's very Carpenter like, old
Yes.
school, like The Fog, Escape
Yeah.
from New York style, you know.
It's got a retro feel, like
Yes.
80s feel.
Mm-hmm. Retro but modern. I love it.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Come on now.
Yep. Here's Lindsay's moment, her scene.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
These kids, man, I'm telling you.
I know.
There's something else.
Hide and seek.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Dude, he is literally like, hello.
Man,
Oh, season of the witch.
there it is.
Mm. Yes, the actor that played Tivoli, he passed away. He didn't even see the finished version of the movie.
Aw.
Ooh.
Oh.
Love how it was a callback to the original.
Yes.
Yeah.
He can still climb a vehicle. I love it.
Yes, he can.
Even older, he can still climb a vehicle. He's like, I still got you, Marion.
That's how she would feel. Like
Right?
literally happening second time. Ah.
Right? This was smart of Lindsay. I loved this.
Me too.
Hmm. Damn, back with the
Aw.
hair. Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of hair.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he jumped down quick.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-mm-mm.
Dang it.
Oh man.
Michael is always 2 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Poor nurse.
Oh, 3,
Yeah.
4. Dang. Here it comes,
Wow.
guys. I love this kill. Watch this. Watch
Oh,
how
yeah.
Michael looks at him. Like, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh,
When I saw that in the theater, I was like, what?
that's crazy.
Yeah, Michael's like, really?
Right? Look, I
Look at that
love the
turn.
looks. I love it, man.
She's wasting every bullet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
Gosh,
one.
dude.
Michael is on a mission. Do you see this?
Yeah, it is.
I love this movie, dude.
I do too, man. Like Michael
Yep.
knows what's on the menu before everyone else gets a chance to read it. If you get my drift.
Dude. Oh,
Go,
nice,
Lindsay.
nice.
There he goes with the choke. With his good hand.
Yeah, with his good hand.
Now she did the smartest thing she could have done.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Yep. Start messing with that
You
mask.
see? And he's got to fix it.
Mm.
That's all that matters in that moment is fixing that mask.
Oh man.
Look at him. He just walks. I love it. I love it.
Too. I mean, I'm with you. There's Nick Castle's breathing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
OG Nick. Cody, I think there was just instinct to take the mask off.
Yeah.
Awesome angles and shots. And he just stands there breathing, just looking around, surveying. It's like,
Yeah.
wow.
It's like he's waiting to hear any sound.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Man.
Right? Mm. Mm. Now, see that look on her face versus what we see in the TV spots? It's a different type of look.
Yep.
There he is.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. That's what Ray said about him.
That's right.
Little things like that.
Mhm.
Oh, see.
Yep.
And this is also where we get confirmation of Silver Shamrock.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm. There it is. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Dunkin',
Silver
dunkin',
Shamrock. You can see it from there
Sure can.
on the back of that mask.
That button is there.
Yep, it is. Right?
Love the old music again.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's the witch mask.
Yep. Poor
Oh,
Marion.
Marion.
Lonnie was a great character in this, man. Seriously. A lot of
I
great
agree.
emotion,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it was.
And the music, too.
Totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. These two are so good together, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
I hear someone's movie. I think it's Corey Andrews.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here, things start getting a little riled up.
I was
Starting
just
here.
about to. This is when the shoes start to get untied.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Yep. Mm-hmm. He's saying he's coming here.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yep. Yeah, I still hear someone's movie. I don't know whose movie it is.
There it is.
There we go.
That's like 4.
Yes, I want to keep tally. Katie, you want to count?
That's like 4 so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Damn straight. 5.
That's 5.
Ah.
Mm. Mm. That was cool.
It is cool.
Yeah, it was.
Because she did, man. She took care of those 2 kids.
Mm-hmm. Man.
Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Karen saw a lot of what was going on.
She sure did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm.
And dude. Mm.
Mm.
Man.
Right?
Yep.
Tell her the truth, Frank.
That's right.
Right.
Wow.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
These guys are all right.
Yeah.
Put that
Shaking
honey
their
sauce on me.
That's right. Mm. Mm. He knocked on the door, guys.
He did. He knocked. He sure did.
Can you imagine that? He went back to his old house and he knocked on the door.
Right.
Ah, my camera's off. Here we
It's
go.
crazy.
Oh. Oh, he's knocking on the front door now.
Right? Dude, he I tell you. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Not too bad.
that's too bad.
Right.
Oh man, I tell
Look,
you,
you see him?
I did see that.
Yeah. Michael is just strolling. Yep, as soon as you saw that blood.
Now's when you just all go outside and walk.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, Million. That's a good point.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how he gets into at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. He's shaking. He's literally shaking.
Yeah, these they were great in their scenes.
Yeah, they really were.
Haddonfield Memorial. It's not an empty hospital this time, Coriander.
That's for sure.
Right?
It's like they made sure, like the whole town is there tonight.
Mhm.
Can you imagine David saying, "All right, I want to go over the top. I want hundreds of people at this hospital."
Because you know what? I would love to ask him that. Like, did you do that on purpose? Because in Halloween 2, there was nobody in that damn hospital,
It wouldn't have surprised me, seriously. Look
right?
at that. Bracket.
Like,
They
there's
did
never been a
bracket.
hospital that busy.
No. No, I agreed. No way. I do feel bad that they did Bracket a little dirty in this movie.
Yeah,
But I'm glad he was there though. But you know what I mean.
yeah. Mm.
Poor guy. He seems harmless.
Yeah.
Right.
He's not wearing his mask.
Yeah.
The reason they didn't know is because they were blinded by their fear, their need for vengeance,
Mm-hmm.
their paranoia.
That's right. Hysteria. Everything. Oh,
That's 9,
is that 9? Okay.
10, 11, 12, 13,
14,
14, 15,
15,
16, 17, 18.
Okay, we're at 18. We're not done yet.
No.
Hey, Kyle. Welcome
Hey,
to the
Kyle.
stream.
Hello.
By the way, guys, we're at 71 likes on the stream. It's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah.
you haven't hit it yet, please smash that thumbs up button for us.
Yes, indeed. Once again, Michael, the hide and seek champ.
That's right.
44 years and counting.
Never lost yet.
Yep, undefeated.
Don't go in that room with the sister's room, dude.
The one room you don't go in.
Yep. Oh, under the that gets me. The armpit.
Yes.
Oh,
dang.
Gosh.
Oh. Wow.
Gosh,
it's like Michael
dude.
put some extra sauce on this. Oh man.
Oh, they popped out.
Whoa. I didn't remember it went all there.
I think that's the
Jeez.
extended cut. That's the extended cut, I think.
Right.
I don't think I'm theatrical. I don't think they rolled out like that.
Right.
Jeez.
Oh, dude. I felt so bad. Yep.
You're out the window.
Dude, he was about the window. He wasn't even about him.
No. This guy probably could have walked out of the house and lived.
That's right. Look at these people. They're running over each other. Paranoia. Vigilantism.
Yeah, all of it.
See, and now it's too late. They're
late.
saying it's not him.
No. The doctor.
Lori. That was great. This music is great.
It is. Ooh,
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I love that.
you too.
John Carpenter, guys. I'm telling you.
Heck yeah.
And this was sad too, man.
That's terrible.
Yep. Oh, man.
Man.
Just little things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Oscar. It's not Michael. Oh,
Man.
jeez.
It's like
See-
it's. Go ahead.
What were you gonna say?
Oh no, I was just gonna say it's spread to the staff, even not even the just
Mm-hmm.
families.
But it's good that they showed that because again, that's what makes this scene believable in the sense that they mistaked Tivoli for Michael.
Mm-hmm.
It's because they're blinded. They don't even care about each other.
No,
How can they reason or have any logic?
Right.
Yep, that's true.
And that's her guilt speaking. And his.
Yep.
Mm. Yep. Hmm.
That's right.
Hmm. Hmm. She was good in this scene.
Yes, she was.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hmm. It was very kind of her, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
This was sad though. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like something inside of her just clicked, you know.
Right.
And look at
Yeah.
this guy. He's part of the staff.
He's another employee, and he's like
Hmm.
leading the way here. See, I still think if it's fine, but it could have been shorter. This whole sequence could have been
Yeah.
a lot shorter.
Yeah. Yeah. Cut it by, you know, 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but still, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I'm fine with it too, man, because even the first time I saw it, even right now, I felt bad for Tivoli.
Oh, that's
You know, I
no.
work with folks with, you know, issues
Yeah,
and stuff, and it's real.
it
Right.
is very real. Yes, it is.
And his perception of what's going on, like his mind, you know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't see it like we see it. You know, how
No,
scary
Right.
could that be? It's scary to me, you know.
exactly. Think about all that being pointed to you.
Yep.
That's frightening, horrific
Mhm.
thought.
Yep. And that's what a lot of people have missed, you know.
Yeah.
That's true, Million. Ben Tramer and Ted Hollister's deaths never had this much weight. And the music and the moments and the, you know,
Mhm.
It's awful.
oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Oof.
Man,
That's like 20 or 21,
that's 21,
22.
22, or 22.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oof.
Mhm.
23.
Hmm. Yeah, that camera angle coming down to the ground, that was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Loved it.
See, how do we know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and they're letting it set for a second,
Mhm.
Like again, you don't you don't see this in slasher movies. You just don't.
No.
Right.
And I give them credit for doing it, you know.
Yep.
Mm. Mm. That's a good point.
Very true.
Mm. 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 There it is.
Yep.
Mhm.
Tony Moran,
Tony Moran.
his 2 seconds.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mm. See? That was cool. It was like foreshadowing.
Mhm. Mm. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, when Karen saw her reflection in that glass, that was definitely a
Yeah.
foreshadow.
Yes.
Mhm.
Sure was.
Hmm.
Hey, JT.
Hey.
Hey.
We're here for the final act. About to start now. We're at 1 hour, 26 minutes, 22 seconds.
He just foreshadowed too, man. He said, but if I'm going to go down, I'm going to go down swinging.
Right.
Yeah. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it happened. Yeah.
Dude, this is total, like, Escape from New York, the fog vibes.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. What an answer.
Mhm.
That's a great answer.
Yep. I don't know, man. I'd be calling reinforcements in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Night, Carrie. Sleep well.
Good night, Carrie.
Good night, Carrie.
Night.
Yep. I love the lighting that they use too.
Yeah, man.
The old school stuff. And of course, it's a pumpkin.
I mean, they put the record on.
Mm-hmm.
That's so wild, man. See, Michael has this part of him that does this.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Staging.
Yep.
Is it like a trophy almost? Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
oh,
Dang. This reminds me of Bob a little bit.
mm-hmm.
Michael just bulldozes.
Oh man,
That sucks.
that's terrible.
Yeah. It does. Yeah.
There he is. Right? There it is.
That's
Oh.
It's two. Man.
There it is. Oh, she went for 3. She got 3 in.
3 times. Sure did.
You see, it was almost like he looked at her like, "What you doing?"
Yep.
Yo, Michael took 3 stabs, man. Oof.
Oh.
Dang.
Oh.
Stomped him.
Mm-hmm.
This part is rough.
Yeah, it is. They can.
Dang. Oh.
Sorry.
Dang, dude. Dude.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Tell him. Tell him, Allison. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
See the lighting right on his mask? They do such a
Perfect.
great job.
Yeah, they
It's
do.
absolutely perfect. David
Yes.
Gordon Green said so much time every time he's on camera to make sure the lighting hits him correctly.
It's true, man.
Look at this.
Need to move.
Michael's making sure.
Oh.
Jeez.
Wow. What? Whoa.
Look at that. Dude. Oof. Here it comes.
Boom.
Mommy to the rescue.
Yeah.
Oh, heck.
You know, I'm not going to lie, man. For a moment, I thought this was it.
Yeah.
I did too.
There it is. He got up quick. You see that?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, man. This
As soon as
guy.
the mask came off.
Oh, yeah. It's all about the mask.
Yep.
100%. Wow.
I saw Michael Myers.
Hmm?
I saw Michael Myers. Cold over. Right?
Here it comes,
There it
man.
goes. Yep.
Look at and how they lit him. You still can't really see his face. And even without the mask, you know that's Michael Myers.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Hold here. Over here.
Mm-hmm.
James Drew Courtney, man, these movies have been just fantastic as far
Oh, I
as his
know.
performance.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Man. He's just so good in this role.
Yep.
It's Michael.
This part, I love this part, Steven. But
Yes.
so does Brandon from I Like Scary. It's too bad he's not here, man, because this is that moment where Michael is like, so what?
Yes. This is.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. You're so fun.
What?
You are.
Aw.
Yep,
Got it one more time.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He earned it. Look at Michael,
Oh.
my boy.
And the music. Oh,
Put
yeah.
on the mask.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
Oh my God.
He took it off.
We're going to talk after this movie about the mask.
Yes.
Oh,
He's
man.
just like, and what?
Sizing it up.
There's like 1,000 people there, and he's like, and what?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm good.
I had never seen anything like this, man. I didn't know what to expect when I first saw this in the theater.
Me neither. It's crazy.
There's one. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. 4, 5, with 6, maybe?
Maybe 6. Yeah.
The butcher was right. Challenge accepted.
That's right.
Look at this. There is no way that anyone could take this stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
No. And gotten shot, and then now getting beat up.
And then what Karen does.
Oh.
That went in too, man. You saw
Yeah,
that?
it did.
Man.
He transcends.
Mm-hmm.
The curse of Michael Myers. They found a way to get it in there, Steven.
they did, man. That's awesome.
They did. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Michael is like, I'm ready for round 2.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's like he just got re-energized. Oh.
Yeah, he did.
I think it's over.
He literally cleaned house.
Yeah, he
Yes. Start with or bracket.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Here we go. Dang. Oh. There, yep. The boogeyman finally got Tommy.
That's right.
Yep.
They're
All
just
those
locking
years.
eyes.
Yep. I love that shot right there.
It's a good shot.
Or next Halloween. Mm-hmm.
Man.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, shoot.
And now he stabs him with it. I think Tommy's definitively dead.
Yeah.
Some people will argue with me on that. I don't think so. I think it's dead. Oh, Karen.
I know. Like, Karen, what are you doing, girl?
Right. Hey, Bones.
Hey, Bones. It's like she understands the myth is real, and she's captured by it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Haunted by it.
Haunted. She wants to go see, I guess, out the same window.
Mm-hmm.
Look closely for a radio tower.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Look at her closing her eyes.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Love it, Coriander.
And
Oh,
dude, he was right. Like, where'd he come from?
Out of nowhere.
he went down a back alley and came up to the back door.
But I mean,
Mhm.
like behind her, it was just perfect.
Oh yeah. Man.
Oh, poor Karen, man. This really got me, man.
It got me too.
Man, I was like, I don't know how many stabs that was. It was a bunch. Wow.
There he is staring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is that extra ending part.
Mm-hmm. That's right. It doesn't do all that panning down in the other one, theatrical.
She already knew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Britain. Ooh. Music.
Yeah, the music is great. The music alone is master worthy.
It
Yeah.
really is, man. There it is.
Now, now just thinking about it, they zoom in on that knife again, just like they did at the end of 2018.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's
That's
like,
right. Interesting.
it is interesting.
Wonder. I wonder what that's going to imply for ends, man.
Right. And I'm wondering, because obviously the time jump is why they didn't do this. So I'm just wondering. And for Friday, what we're gonna see.
Yeah, me too. I mean, where she's been, like I say, for 4 years, because this is where we see her angry. She's on the hunt, and then
Right.
now we're going to start off with her being okay and allegedly.
Unless they do have, a moment shortly after this to bridge into ends, and then it jumps 4 years, which is what I think, because we did see that image of her and Lindsay outside, and she has the same hairstyle that she has in this movie,
Right.
not the hairstyle that she has from Ends. You know that picture?
Yes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. So I think they're gonna. It's either a flashback for sure,
Flashback.
that scene,
Yep.
or they will show a little bit,
Mhm.
shortly after these events, and then do the time jump. That's what I think.
I hope so. I really do. That's what I'm
Yeah.
hoping for.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay. So we've got a few questions that have come along. So
And also,
go ahead, Nate. Yeah, go ahead.
just to say, also in the cast, I love how they still say The Shape, and they've got James Jude Courtney and Nick Castle. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They always pay respect, and like I said, man, these movies, the effort is unbelievable. The effort is unbelievable.
It is, man. I mean, watching that movie again, this was my fifth. I
Mhm.
think my fifth viewing. I'm still satisfied. Like right now, I'm like, that was good. I enjoyed
Yes.
every
It
bit of
was
that
good.
movie.
Very good.
Yeah.
It was fun watching it with you guys.
Oh, it was.
Mhm.
First time watching this all together.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, we mentioned this a little bit earlier, but I wanted us to touch on it since the movie's over now. Jim was asking, do we think Lori buys his house? We've heard rumors, Night, that the house will be bulldozed.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if you don't own it, unless taken back by the local government or something. Seems to
Hmm.
me you have to own the property to bulldoze it. So do you think there's any possibility?
Uh-oh.
Well, he'll be back. He'll be back. Don't worry, folks. He's coming back. So Katie, I'll ask you and Coriander while we're waiting for Night. Do you think there's any chance that could happen? That she could have bought his house. Oh, here he comes. There we go.
I don't know what
Um,
happened there.
no worries, man. So I'm gonna ask everyone's thoughts on it, but
Mhm.
Night, since we were already about to get yours, do you think that she could have bought that house just with the intention of destroying it? You think that's possible?
Yeah, it's definitely possible, and it would make sense. Um, I don't know if that's what they're gonna do, but I mean, if the rumor is true about her bulldozing it, that's one of the only ways I could see it
Yeah,
working.
same.
You know,
Yeah, Katie, what
so
do you think? Do you
I
think she's
agree.
right?
I agree with Knight with that one.
hmm And Coriander, do you have any other thoughts about that?
I mean, I didn't know that was. Is that like rumored?
Yeah, it's a rumor as far as I know. Night. I don't know
yeah,
of any. I don't
yeah,
know. I haven't read that like concrete or it's not been any trailers or anything. So
yeah, yep.
it was a rumor.
I mean, I
Yeah.
can see maybe her buying it and, maybe and the chances of who knows, he's going to come back and this is her
Hmm.
opportunity of ending it again,
Hmm.
or
Hmm.
trying to end it again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could be.
It could be. Million said maybe the townspeople destroyed it.
Maybe.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's possible too.
yeah. That's one thing that I'm going to be really interested in is seeing how the town is characterized. After how they were characterized in Kills, and they really
Hmm.
like Sheriff Brackett said, they really became the monsters. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah,
So it's
yeah.
going to be interesting. I know this movie won't focus on the town. It's going to be a lot more streamlined and pared down and intimate, but it will be interesting to see, um, you know, how they're characterized.
For sure, man. I'm very excited. We're
Hmm.
only five. I think like 5 days away. We're almost there, guys.
Yeah,
It's
man.
crazy.
I just want to say, man. So this is Sunday night because of how my work schedule is. The early part of my week, it goes by really fast, and then I get a chance to hang out with my babe, and
Yeah.
and we just have a blast together. And it's gonna come quick, man. It really is, and it's gonna be so much fun going to the theater with that
Hmm.
that question inside. Just
Mm-hmm.
can they do it?
Right.
Can they stick the landing? You know?
Right. Yes, man. And something else I want to mention. I believe I should maybe Google it here in a second, but um, hold on a second. Lee, whatever it is, let's please do not share the spoiler. Um, I know some people love spoilers, and I respect that, but no spoilers here. So thank you, first of all, for saying this, but not saying what it is. I appreciate that.
Yes, thank you.
And yeah, we do appreciate that. But we don't want any spoilers in the chat. So keep that a secret, and then after we watch the movie, we can talk to you about it and
Hmm.
more about it. Thank you, Lee. All right, I appreciate that. Appreciate it, guys.
Yep.
Um, what I was going to say was, and it kind of leans into that, the spoiler thing, is that the embargo,
Hmm.
review embargoes lift, and I believe Night. I don't know if you've heard anything more of this. Last I heard, it was going to be, I think, Tuesday. The embargo lifts.
Oh,
Eh,
really? I thought it was.
Yes, or is it
I thought it
later?
was. I thought it was. I could be wrong. All I know is that, and again, this is getting really going down the rabbit hole. But some folks were thinking that because the embargo was so late,
Yes.
that wasn't a good sign. Because, like for a
Right.
lot of movies, especially if the studio, if all signs are good for the movie, they'll lift that embargo almost a week before a movie releases.
Yeah.
you know, so we would have had that lifted last week.
Last
You know what
week.
I'm saying?
Yes.
But I think the other side of it, and I've heard some folks in the horror community talk about this, is because the story is different, quote unquote different. That's the reason why the embargo, time frame is so short to the actual release of the movie. Personally, I think that's a good thing.
I do too.
Because you remember how we were scrambling around for Scream 5. We even had to shut down comments and stuff, turn comments off.
We did.
I won't really have to worry about that for Halloween because you know how I am. I usually go dark on my channel, Wednesday until Friday.
Same.
So I'll be good.
Same here, man. I'm doing that as well. But you're right. This time for Scream, they had released that embargo so far ahead of time, like a week and a half, that it was like we shut comments off for a week.
Yeah,
and it was crazy. So I think Tuesday is when it comes off, and I'm telling you right now, everyone's going to be pouring on the social media with spoilers. The ending's going to be revealed. It's going to be everywhere. So go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. No, finish.
Oh no, I was just going to say. So the reason I bring it up is to let everyone here know who may not know that that's why you haven't heard anything in the media about reviewing the movie because no one can talk about it yet. But Tuesday, I think it's Tuesday. Don't get mad at me if it's not, but I think it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday or Wednesday, but I'm pretty sure Tuesday. They're taking it off, which gives basically 2 days for people to talk about it before it comes out Thursday night at the premieres. So be careful on social media. If you're here and you don't want to know, I'm encouraging you. Like, I would go off of stay off Twitter and Instagram and all that until you see the movie starting Tuesday.
Agreed. Absolutely agreed. And which is very difficult for us, as channel creators, just because of all the work that we do behind the scenes, even just prepping for videos a week out,
Yeah, man.
But I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm not gonna be very visible at all after my Tuesday night stream, which we're gonna do together, our final predictions on my channel.
Right.
And after that, I'm not really gonna be on Twitter or Instagram, or anything. I'm just gonna be,
Yeah.
And it's too bad. It's too bad because you do have those folks and I'm talking about the folks that do it on purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like some people, it's a slip or it's not done maliciously, but there's some folks that on purpose will literally put thumbnails up. You don't even have to read. You don't have to read the title of the movie. You'll see the spoiler in a thumbnail, and it's just too bad.
Yeah, that's the worst. Is the content creators who are not responsible.
That's right.
They're irresponsible or they just don't care.
Yep.
And so they'll literally say, and I'm making this up, so this is not a spoiler. I'm just okay. But I can see something like, a thumbnail showing, Michael finally gets his revenge or Laurie finally kills Michael or something like that. And that's like right there on the thumbnail. And you're like, why'd you do that? Like, you can't even, you don't even have a chance to not look at it.
Yeah,
because it's right there in front of you.
That's right. And unfortunately, and again, I'm not trying to shade anybody, people make their own choices. We're all adults. But there's some big content creators, not just horror, content creators, but bigger content creators in general. I've literally seen, thumbnails or even in the title, they basically either give it away or what have you. And it's just like, I just don't understand it because, there's some folks that can't see a movie early or they may not even be able to see it the first weekend that it's out, And I just think it's better to say to folks, if you're doing content before, you know, a movie is released, or even if it's in its first week or two, to say to people, spoilers ahead in this video,
Mm-hmm.
you've been warned, or what have you, you know, and then let people make their own choice. If they want to be spoiled, then that's on them, you know.
100%, 100% night. You
Mhm.
know, it's one thing to say, "Hey guys, I'm gonna give you a spoiler in like
Mhm.
the next 10 seconds, so
Yes.
shut off the video." Like, be very
Mhm.
clear.
Yep.
But the ones that just say the spoiler in the thumbnail and title,
Mhm.
like, you know, it's frustrating because as
It is.
content creators and fans both, because you know because as fans we you know you don't want to have your movie spoiled, and
Mhm.
then as creators we are looking at it through a different lens because we like to, you know, look, I'm just going to tell you it this way. I feel that Knight and I are very responsible with how we present content. I
Mhm.
do. I really feel that. That's my opinion. And I know this, not saying we're perfect, you know, or, you know, and not saying that, you know, maybe sometimes we inadvertently say something somehow maybe that we shouldn't have or whatever,
Right. Right.
but it's never intentional, and it's never, you know, we're always talking about trying to protect you guys
Yes.
from our own content spoiling something for you. So
Yep.
it aggravates you when you see someone else that just doesn't care.
It does. It does. And a good friend from Death Central, Kevin himself, saying
Hmm.
they do it for views. I'd guess they absolutely do. You know,
Oh yeah.
especially the big content creators that I've seen do it, and they do get views from it. But to me, it's like, again, and they can do what they want. Just my opinion personally. I just think that
Sure.
it's too bad. It's too bad that they chose that path. They choose that path. You know.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, that's, yeah. I just,
Mhm.
you know, and again, I'm not trying to, like, you know, get on a soapbox too much here, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's like the folks that come in live chats or on videos.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw one the other day, no joke, on one of my video. It wasn't a live stream, it was a video, but they said they basically, I'm not gonna tell you what they said, okay, because
Mhm.
maybe it's true, but they said
Mhm.
something spoiling the end of the movie, and right off and it's the first sentence. So if you're gonna go and read a comment,
Mm-hmm.
it's literally like, and I'm making this up now. This is not what they said,
Mm-hmm.
but it says something like, Hawkins kills Michael in the hospital, and Corey comes after him, and he dies there too. The
Mm-hmm.
first sentence, I'm like, if you just you can't, and then you know what this person said, Knight?
What's that?
After that, they said, uh, "By the way, spoiler alert."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen
Oh,
that before
jeez.
too.
Yeah, after they told you the spoiler, I'm like, you know what you're doing, dude, and
Yeah, yep.
Mhm.
It's too
that's all.
bad,
It's too bad.
right?
It
Mhm.
seriously is, man. Hold on a second. Where's Mel? Mel, come here, Mel. I'm gonna eat you. Where'd you go, Mel? You see, you're up, buddy. And I can't find him. Oh, there's Mel. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Good old Mel. Yeah, it's just too bad. And of course, you know, we do a lot of you know, we talk and we have fun, and you know, we do these watch parties, and we follow the news and things that are being officially put out there and so forth, and we
Hmm.
talk about ideas, but
Yeah.
we try to we try not to spoil
No,
things, you know.
that's right.
I mean,
Mhm.
there's been movies like you know, we were talking a little bit about Hellraiser on Friday on the Lethal Collective, and I didn't want to say anything more than, hey, I enjoyed it, and it
Hmm.
you know, it was a refreshing take in the franchise. I didn't want to say anything else other than that because I know there's some people that hadn't seen it yet. You
That's right.
know, if someone messages me or gets in touch with me personally or whatever and says, "Hey, man, tell me the news, give me the dish on it," then you know they made that choice. I don't want to make that choice for them.
No, exactly. There you go. I like the way you said that. I don't want to make the choice for you. You get to make that choice. I don't want to be the one
Yes.
that makes it for you.
Yes.
But speaking of choices, guys, the best choice you can make right now is to subscribe to Popping the Popcorn, Katie's channel. She is killing it over there on her drive to 500 subs.
Yes.
So let's help her get there. She's such a friend of the community, as you see tonight, and the channel, all of our channels, and Lethal Collective. She's a moderator. She's a pillar. She's wonderful. She is like one of the most talented individuals. Can literally have 3 live streams running on 3 different devices,
That's
and can
right.
be in all of them. And you don't even know she's on anybody else's stream. It's
That's
so
right.
I try.
You do awesome. And speaking of doing awesome, guys, you've got to subscribe to the Night Watch Zone. Awesomeness oozes from this channel. It literally overflows and spills out because it's so. Knight and Coriander and his brother and Knight's brother Kill, the Night Watch Zone. They are so entertaining, and they have stuff like Slasher Movie Club, and they break down a slasher movie every Monday and give you the ins and the outs, and it's just so much fun. So all of their content is great. Knight streams like I can't even keep up. It's amazing. He's a friggin' machine. I don't know. I swear, right, Coriander? Come on, man. He's a machine. And I swear, when he's all buckled, he must be cold up there in Maine because he's bundled up.
Yeah,
Oh my
it is
God,
cold.
he's always cold. Are you kidding?
I can imagine. But when he wears his tank top, he got, which he'll do sometimes, and you see the guns. He's got the serious gun showing, and you'll know why he's a machine. The guy's a friggin' machine. So anyway, please go subscribe. He's a good friend of mine and a
Thanks,
brother in
man.
the collective too. You're welcome, man. And please do that, guys. And I meant to mention that earlier, but please do. Here's the links in the chat. Thank you, Katie, for putting those there.
You're
And they're in
welcome.
the description of this video. And there's another channel I don't want to leave out that's really near and dear. It's the Lethal Collective, guys. This is, oh my gosh, tomorrow. Again, we're not going to get back on it because we're going to save it, but we're going to save it for tomorrow. But I will just say this, that we hit 1,000 subs about 3 or 4 hours ago. It finally happened, or 5 hours ago. And thank you guys all for that. You're the ones that made that happen.
Yes.
And if you're here tonight, you're like, "What's the Lethal Collective?" I'm new. Maybe I don't know that. That is a channel that consists of myself, Night Watch Zone right here, Night, as well as Killjoy Jake and Fate Decided, and the 4 of us come together twice a week to talk horror movies, and we get silly, we get sensual, we have fun, and it's just a great time. And that's the channel. So please go click this channel, subscribe, and guess what's happening tomorrow night?
Hey, man, we're going to have fun on your channel. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to have
Yeah.
the Lethal. We're going to be partying on Lethal Collective. We're going to be on your channel. It's going to be great, man.
Yes, we are going to do a fun celebration. We're giving you a double dose again of the
Mhm.
Lethal Collective. We're going to meet here on my channel at 3:30 p.m. Central Time, 4:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. And we're going to spend an hour here talking about the top 5 things we want to see in Halloween Ends. And then after that, we're going to move right over to the Lethal Collective channel and continue our discussion over there. So make plans to come. It's a special thing. We're only doing it for a couple more episodes. We're going to do a back-to-back thing. So it's really cool
Yes.
for Halloween and special. It's a special month. Let's do something special, right?
Yes, indeed. That's just the beginning. We got plans.
Oh man, do we ever? And now that we have hit 1K and
Mhm.
we've officially applied to be in the partner program, doors are going to open. We're going to get. I'm telling you guys, it's. We got merch. We got stuff. All kinds of stuff coming up.
Yep.
So this is the time to be a part of it.
That's right.
And Briscoe TV is here. I see you chatting with us here tonight. Good to
Hey.
see you. And we have a couple more questions here, guys, before we wrap up. Let's see here. We had this question earlier, so I thought it was kind of fun. Cody was asking if we had a choice, whose house would we live in? Would we live in Stu's house or Michael's house?
Stu.
Stu's house.
Right?
I think Stu's. Well, I think it's unanimous. Yes. Stu's
No
house
doubt.
is an awesome house. And who knows, man? Because we know Stu survived the events of '96.
There you go.
Maybe we'll see him stop by sometime. We can like talk to a guy. Oh,
It's
and
true.
you know, you never know. Danny says, "Can we all just sit back and appreciate what a gem James Jude Courtney has been to the franchise? Who
Yeah.
can top him?" I agree.
Mhm.
Knight, you
Yes.
know, Knight, you're our constant one of our what I consider to be consummate Halloween aficionados, and we'll go around the whole panel. But tell me your thoughts on him as a performer.
James Jude Courtney literally has out Nick Castled Nick Castle. Okay? And that's no disrespect to Nick Castle, because even Nick Castle himself, the OG Michael Myers, has endorsed James Jude Courtney. It's almost like he has passed the baton. And I'm going to be honest, guys. For me, I'm looking at James Jude Courtney like Robert, like Kane, like Doug Bradley,
Mm-hmm.
Brad Dourif, Tony Todd. I'm serious, man. These 3 movies,
Yeah.
and I haven't even seen the 3rd movie yet, but whatever he does, you can literally see that he is Michael Myers. And I absolutely love his performance. He's got everything down. The movements, the walk, the look, the scenes where he's doing things, the kills. I mean, it's fantastic. And I love his approach. He takes it very seriously. He loves the fans. He's a student. When you have people in any endeavor, I'm sorry,
And in
and
Denver too.
yes, and when they are students of what they do, meaning they're learning, they're always open-minded, they seek the masters, they are usually very special individuals. And James Jude Courtney is a student, and he has, for me, he's become a master. He's fantastic.
Yeah. Well said. Coriander, how do you feel about him and all versus all the Michaels in the franchise? What do you think about James?
I mean, Knight said it.
Yeah.
I think he's doing an incredible job. And, you know, he's even kind of like putting a little Jason spin on him with the little side tilt and, you know, which I thought, okay, you know, it's a little different, but I like it. You know, he's killing it, and I'll be glad to see him die in the next one. No.
What do you think, Katie? How do you feel about James?
I think he's really good at what he does. He plays Michael so well, especially, you know, like that scene where he was coming out and of the fire and how slow he was moving. He has like those mannerisms like down pat. And I think he just like I think he's like a method actor, because he kind of like looks at like Nick Castle and see how he did Michael, and then he tries to get it down pat and all the other Michaels. And I think he just like practices a lot. Every, you know, practice makes perfect.
Yep.
That's true. And he's had three films to continue to master it. And I feel the same way. I so enjoy his performance.
Yes.
And when I see him, like, let me be honest, man, in that Thorn trilogy, which I do like, but and again, I think all those guys who played, because we had, help me out, Knight.
We had George Wilbur in 4 and 6.
And 6, okay.
Because he returned to 6, and we had Don Shanks in 5.
There you go, Don Shanks in 5. All due respect to them, seriously. But I really believe, like, even the way he moves to me feels authentic. It feels real. Like I feel like I'm watching the original Michael. I
Yes.
really do.
Yes.
And I can't say I felt that way with some of the others that we've seen. You know,
Yeah.
not that they were
Yep.
bad, because 'cause I don't think they were really bad. Any of them were bad, but there's something that I think is better. It's more elevated, and it leads me to this question that Briscoe has, which is, who's better, James or Nick? This is the question: who's better? You know, Kane Hodder or Mears, right? For
Right.
it's kind of that argument. So
hmm
if you had to pick, on a night I'm going to end with you. Katie, I'll start with you this time. If you had to pick Nick Castle in his prime, right, like just like he was in '78, or James Jude Courtney, and you could hire either one, which one would you pick for the next one?
I would have to go with. I mean, like I like Nick Castle, but I think I would have to go with James because he just kind of just does the character a little bit better.
Okay.
Like Nick Castle's Nick Castle, and I just think James does a little bit better. And I have nothing against Nick Castle. Nick Castle did really good in his prime, but now he's just kind of like just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Hey, this is one of those questions I like because there's not a wrong answer, which is I
Right.
love that. You know, both answers are right. Uh,
hmm
Coriander, how about you? How do you feel about if how do you feel about that, Nick or James? If you were hiring.
Yeah, I would have to go with James. I think
Yeah.
he's killing it, and yeah, I would go with James. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Knight. I'm putting you to the test, my man.
Well, what I'm going to say is this: you always have to respect your elders. You always have to
Mhm.
respect those who started
Yes.
the game, because I will say James James is where he's at because of what Nick Castle did in '78. You see what I'm saying? Like James had a map, a road map, and
Hmm.
said, "Okay, this is how this all started. I want to study this. I want to better it. I want to improve where I can, and so forth." So it's really tough, but I will say this: that James has 3 movies,
Yes.
and when I saw Halloween Kills in the theater, and then later on that night saw it on Peacock, that's when I said, you know what? I think James got it. He
Hmm.
he just got. Now the one thing I will say about Nick Castle though, and I know some folks in the chat too, I want to make sure I give a shout out to the Warlock himself, Dick Warlock from 2,
Yes, that's true.
because Halloween 2 was the first Halloween movie I saw, and Dick Warlock did a hell of a job. It was a little bit different, of a portrayal than Nick.
Hmm.
His idea wasn't really to emulate Nick. But anyways,
Yeah.
but the one thing that Nick still did that I haven't seen anyone else do in that scene when Lori gets out of the closet and she's in that doorway and Nick comes up real slow. That
Yes.
takes a lot of core strength,
Hmm.
and Nick did it perfectly. So I still want to give a shout out to the old school.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. This is always hard for me because I really, really enjoy James, and I think he's awesome. But I always have I think it's for me. And I shouldn't think this way all the time, but I have a loyalty thing. It's
hmm
almost, and I always, and this is in pretty much all areas of my life. There's a loyalty thing where I'm very loyal to people that are, and characters and things that I enjoy.
hmm
Um, like as much as I love Tom Brady, Drew Bledsoe is my favorite quarterback of all time, and he always will be. I take
hmm
him over Tom Brady right now because that's my guy.
hmm
So, it's kind of like that. So some of that bias is here, I'm sure, for me.
hmm
So I'm going to be a little contrary to the group. I'm going to pick Nick Castle as my Michael Myers,
hmm
but I would have James coming in on standby. Maybe
hmm
maybe put him in some scenes as a cameo and
That
flip
would be
it
cool. That would
instead.
Right.
that would be cool, man.
Yeah. but either one, man. My gosh, they're so good.
Yes. Yes.
So good. Now, here's a question that this is something that I've actually been on my mind tonight. Danny was asking if we've tried to apply for press screenings so we can get early access. I do know there are a lot of YouTubers in our field that do have access to early viewings. I know, and talk to one of them frequently, but I've never asked him about that. I never
Yeah.
looked into it, honestly.
I have some free accesses to movies.
Nice.
Yeah. I guess it's just a matter of
You just have to what you
Yeah.
have to do is you just have to email the company and tell them how many people you can reach. Like what you do is you put your YouTube, your Twitter, your Instagram, your Facebook following, and you put that all in the numbers, and then you tell them I can reach this many people.
it's something worth pursuing. Then it's interesting.
And then they'll email you or mail you movies or DVDs, Blu-rays or DVDs, or they will just email you and you just watch it on your laptop or whatever.
Yeah. Cool. Hey, it's worth. Why not? Maybe that's something I've thought about it sometimes, but never have really seriously looked into it.
Right.
But it might be worth doing.
But the major companies like Universal, Sony, and all that, they're a little bit harder to get into.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
So I go with more of the independent films, and then I just work my way up.
Yeah. Briscoe's going to see it in IMAX on Friday night. Oh,
I didn't
wow.
know that they had it in IMAX.
I didn't either. Dude.
I would love to go see that in IMAX, but there's no IMAX around here.
Wow. All right, guys. So final thoughts on the movie. Let me just go around real quick. Knight, I'll start with you. Tell me your thoughts on Kills. Final thoughts for the night.
To me, it's still enjoyable, just like it was when I first saw it in the theater. I was geeking out right here live with you guys. I think it has. Here's the big thing. I don't want to rant too much, but
Go for it.
I think that it has a lot of nice subtlety that sometimes for some folks gets lost. This movie is very brutal. It has a lot of kills. It has a lot of Michael Myers, but it has a lot of heart, and it has a lot of great performances and great characters. Big John, Little John, Karen is redeemed. Cameron is redeemed.
That's right.
Lonnie is a great character. Marion comes back. Lindsay comes back. And I know a lot of people are hard on Tommy or Anthony Michael Hall, but he had some great moments.
He
I
did.
Loved it. I loved his opening monologue. There was creepy Halloween vibes. And like I said, man, I think this movie, I think it's a really good movie. I don't think it's better than 2018, but it is very, very good, and it's very rewatchable for me. Like I can rewatch this thing so much.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
If it wasn't so late, I could rewatch it right now.
Right?
And enjoy it again.
Right?
Yeah,
sit
man.
back with a nice snack, like a nice
Exactly.
a pizza or something, and your
There you
favorite
go.
beverage.
Yeah.
Kick back.
Heck yeah, man.
Right?
I'm totally with you. Coriander, how about you? How do you feel about this movie overall? Like, if someone is to pick your brain and want to know your opinion, what'd you say?
Oh, this, like I said, these 2018 and this movie really got me excited for Halloween again. And, I know people have issues with the whole Evil Dies Tonight and the mob, and I really didn't have a problem with that. And yeah, I just think, they remade it and they did it right. So, and I'm just hoping this next movie is going to be just as good as these two. And then it'll be complete in my book. So, yeah.
This time, That whole Evil Dies Tonight, it didn't annoy me. Honestly,
No.
I really didn't. I mean,
Yeah.
we were
Yeah.
having a little bit of fun counting it,
Yeah.
but I mean, it didn't. I wasn't like distracted by it or anything at
Mhm.
all.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I'm kind of retracting a little bit now because I was always saying, cut the Evil Dies Tonight just down to maybe like 5 times.
Right. Right.
I mean, I maybe I still a little bit I could hold to that, but I don't really care. I guess that's my point. I don't. It doesn't really bother me.
Yeah.
So I just don't see the big issues that others see. I respect that they
Mhm.
have a different view, and I think that's great.
Right.
Right.
But I just don't see how they see some of those things. That's all.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's okay. I don't have to. It's all right. But anyway, Katie, how about you? How do you feel about kills in the scope of the?
I actually liked Kills from when I first watched it on Peacock last year. I thought it was really well done. They got the mask right and everything.
Yes.
And it's just a movie that I could watch over and over again. It's like the 3rd time I've seen this movie. But I enjoy it for what it is.
Yeah, I do too. And I pretty much agree with all of you. I think it's a great movie. It's a strong sequel. I won't do it now, but I can tell you several movies. I can tell you a few movies I would easily put it ahead of right now in my personal rankings. It still probably comes in around about in the middle way, but I really enjoy it and I respect it, and I think this ends is going to be good. I know it's going to be different. I
Mhm.
know we've got the whole copycat thing. We've got all that stuff. And we got the whole Corey thing. But I'm just telling you, I still am confident after watching all these movies again, these last 2.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, guys. Well, once again, I just want to remind you all before we head out to subscribe to Katie's channel, Popping the Popcorn, and the Night Watch Zone if you have not done so yet. And if you haven't subscribed here, if you're just coming in and maybe you haven't said anything, you're just popped in, please subscribe here. I stream at least 3 times a week, usually more, but at least 3 times a week, and try to post a video every day or 2, every other day at least, if not every day sometimes when I have the time. But would love to see you back here on the channel and in the chat with us. And tomorrow, guys, we'll be right here again at 3:30. I know it's a weird time. It's a different time. We've never done it this early. 3:30 Central, 4:30 Eastern. I'm going to have the Lethal Collective as my guest. So Knight will be back. Jake will be here. Fate Decided as we talk about the top 5 things we want to see in this Halloween Ends movie. And then we'll continue on the Lethal Collective channel after that. So we'll just merge traffic into that lane.
Yes.
All right.
Stephen froze.
Oh, we got a froze. For you guys in the live chat, we really do appreciate y'all coming here, hanging out with us. We really, really do. This made it so much fun. It really did.
It did, Night. And we still had about 45 to 46 people averaging the entire night.
Crazy.
That's awesome.
Nice.
So nice. And that's a work night, school
Mhm.
night, and this is a watch party, not a live stream.
That's right.
It's just pretty amazing. So we
Agreed.
appreciate you guys. Thank you for the super chats earlier too, by the way, guys. Always amazing support for the channel, and I thank you for that. And for everybody backstage, I'll see you in just a second. But for you in the live chat, we're going to call it a night. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon, right back
Good
here
night,
at 3:30
guys.
Central. Good night.
Night.
Peace.